This one's gonna be a short one. I'm about to smoke this shit straight on in. We going straight in. Oh, yeah, that's it. It's your boy Money Buddha. We bossed up. Friday smoke sesh. Keeping it bossy. Hope y'all keeping it bossy. But it's what y'all to know, man. That like really the hottest to do this shit. Really the hottest to do this shit. Really going viral. Like YouTube, like it's like bullshit. Like this shit TV. Like if YouTube didn't exist, what would you be doing? You see what I'm saying? Like that kind of go. You see what I'm saying? Like before YouTube, I was getting it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna keep getting it. Motherfucker. So fucking. Damn, that shit hit, bro. The fucking little fucking whatever, bro. I might bring this joint out for the bitches. It's like the first time I hit this joint a long time. I didn't realize how fucking A1 this shit was. Kodiak Black got me fucking hitting this shit like that. That nigga Kodiak, he got the little fucking that roach clip joint on the J and shit. This nigga fucking with the poopa duke. Smoking dope with the poopa dukes. So motherfucking. I say shit, I'm about to smoke some dope with the poopa duke. So fucking. Sometimes just trying to. I'm just doing big things. You know what I mean? Like everybody's living their life, and I'm not mad at them. Like, do your thing. Like, do your, like, do your thing. I'm trying to make sure my dinner before. Like, I'm not. It's like I got like super drive, bro. I don't know what you call this shit. I got the King's drive or some shit, bro. So things hit me differently, bro, than most motherfuckers. You know, because when I see that shit, I'm thinking of it from like the kingdom. I'm thinking about the kingdom. You see what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about it like a regular person. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that shit hit different type shit. It hit different in a way. See, these niggas perpetrating. Like a nigga gonna have a bunch of niggas around him to make it look like, it's a party. You see what I'm saying? Instead of realizing, niggas really bossed up. You know what I mean? See, niggas don't wanna do what it take to boss up. You know what I mean? Solo dolo. Cause it's too hard. A nigga always gonna wanna, have a homie, have a homie and shit that's gonna fucking do the dirt with him type shit. Oh, this shit hit. This shit hit. Shit, I might just be quiet for a little bit and fucking hit this shit or something, because this shit hit. But we taking over this jump. We already took over pretty much everything. It's just basically now we taking over the business side of shit. You see what I'm saying? That way it hit different. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like you make all this money, but then you going to McDonald's. You see what I'm saying? You still spending money with the regular people. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm at that point now. You see what I'm saying? It's like I didn't do all the shit that I did and everything to just be a normal motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Like, or to like fall back on normality. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm rich. Okay, time to go back and be normal with the rest of them. No, 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 no. We taking this shit max. We taking this shit to the max on Blood Game. On Blood Game, we gonna take this shit to the max. Now, as a young rich nigga, niggas gonna hate. This for anybody watching this shit in the future or anything type shit. Like, a motherfucker gonna hate on a young nigga because, like, it show how bad they doing. You see what I'm saying? Or just a nigga in general. Because basically, the amount of shit they put our people through type shit, and I'm still like, up and you down. Something, something don't add up. You see what I'm saying? So what they'll do is they'll try to be in your way with the car, or like they'll try to like make you get into an accident. You see what I'm saying? Or they'll try to like be in the way. Like do spiteful shit. Like that's all they really can do. You see what I'm saying? Because they can't touch you. They're peons. You see what I'm saying? Just like in the other video that I made, bro. Like so, the fact that the fact that them niggas are peons. I say that because a lot of my niggas, even me, will get into it like, into it whatever with these niggas. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Instead of just being super chill and just getting around them. So that's like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Just be chill, get around them niggas, man. Don't even play with them. Because they already down bad. You see what I'm saying? You going places. You see what I'm saying? Just like the nigga, if you watch the video, he tried to play games at the storefront. That's because he a clerk. You see what I'm saying? He a regular ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? He see a boss. What can he do but try to disrespect the boss? You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing he can do to try to make himself. You see what I'm saying? These niggas feel so empty on the inside. You see what I'm saying? They really not lavish. That's why I said if you watching my shit, you watch this shit anytime during the replay, anytime when I blow up, as I'm blowing this shit up, bro. Like this shit really like special with you watching, bro. Like really, really get a part of this shit. Really fuck with me hardcore. Mm-hmm. There's some gas. With that being said, type shit. Been working on a new mixtape. I've been working on a new mixtape and shit. So that's gonna drop soon. I'm trying to drop that soon before Halloween type shit. With, you know what I'm saying? Pardon me if I'm sneezing all of a sudden. This damn dope got a nigga low, man. This shit hit so damn good. This is a white. This is a white cherry gelato. I got gelato, but gelato weigh about a cup. I got bad bitches walking around. So with that being said, it's like I'm taking this shit to a new level. I know y'all hear me say that shit a lot, but I'm really there, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know how to explain that shit. Just stick around for the ride, bro. I don't know how to explain it, man. Just stick around. That's all I can say. This shit is gonna get, it's getting more and more exciting every day. That's all I know. I've enjoyed myself. I'm just keeping myself fucking out of trouble. That's the main thing. If it look like I'm moving slow, I'm moving slow. I think I move this shit real slow right now. But we doing big things, man. We definitely doing big things out of this bitch. I'm about to finish my J right quick before I talk through the whole J. My shit was long as shit in the beginning. Now look at my shit. It was like 12 minutes, 13 minutes though. That bitch slow burn, 15 minutes. That shit smoking. This thing still smoking 15 minutes. Like 10 minutes. Is that how that shit? Is that how we gonna end that bitch, nigga? This nigga devoured my J? Bruh. Bruh. This nigga devoured my J, bro. Bro, it was like a roach left in that joint. I'm tempted to try to hit that bit. Well, there you have it, bro. That was a good little smoke sesh. I feel like I still got some more city, though. But we gonna roll one more, bro. You gonna stick around, bro? You gonna roll one more and stick around? I got one more J. I got one more J, bro. If you gonna stick around and talk, you wanna talk? But yeah, seriously, we're taking that shit over, bro. Like, we're so close. We got a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, we made a new milestone on this shit. So we fucking really fucking moving forward on this motherfucker. Would that be a motherfucking set? We about to roll one more, bro, in celebration. It's the 1,000 subscriber celebration. Fuck it. I'll change the title in. So now that we established that's the 1,000 subscriber celebration, let's start talking about business. Let's keep it strictly business, can't? So we got hella cars check. We working on our first commercial building check. I'm currently single, so let's put that on the record. So when next time I shoot another video, who knows? You never know. So I'm single, no kids. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't got no dependents, nigga. Yeah, I mean, that was all cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Nigga been getting stronger, buffing them back up. So I'm tightening that shit up. So be on the lookout for that shit. Y'all see me shoot my first little gym video that went viral. On the gym video, John. If you ain't seen it, go check that shit out. Go on my page. I think it say gum instead of gym. It say gum. It say like Money Buddha go to the gum or something to say. And shit, but I didn't change it. I figured it'd be provocative. That shit make it sound. So now we start down. What else? What else? What else? What else? Motherfucking what else? My snake is lost right now. So yeah. What, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? I hope he's alright. I hope he shows up soon. Fucking cheeky bastard. Fucking cheeky bastard. Last known sighting, unfortunately, looked like in my kitchen, which is bad. That's bad news. Cause who knows what the fuck kind of holes and crannies and nooks and shit is in my kitchen that I don't know about. But he know better than to go in that damn kitchen. Yeah, that's absolute knows better. But it's been being real bitchy lately. Like it's acting like it think I've been in prison or something. So that's a side note, personal note. That's just for the record. So next time I shoot the video, we can give y'all an update. Um, man, these trichome heads are fucking pure dank. So let's see. What else? What else? What else, guys? What else? Like I said, just taking over, man. Doing our thing. You know what I mean? Being real chill, real selective. You know, stay on the lookout. You know, for more major content. You know, YouTube pays us now, so shouts out to YouTube paying us for monetized. So thank you everybody who supported to get us monetized. You know what I mean? So now that I did that, I might make a little video on that shit. Cause my shit cranked up. I think it's really because I make a lot of long. I make a lot of long format videos like I'm doing right now. Like it's 22 minutes. It's already 22 minutes. That's why I like this live shit. The live shit is kind of better because you can kind of do things. You can kind of do things your way. You know what I mean? You can do things your kind of way, and you can kind of like, you know what I mean? Like critique how you gonna do the channel. The only thing is YouTube is still YouTube, so it's like they like hella disrespectful on how they gonna, you know what I mean? I miss my sneaky wiki. I should have put him in the cage. I just show y'all how much I love my little snake. I let him be free, just like my hoes. I let my hoe be free before I ever make her come hang out with me. If a bitch want a motherfucker be free, bitch, I ain't never made a bitch come hang out with me. That's on blood game. That's on blood game. That's on bugging nigga motherfucker. I never motherfucking. A nigga motherfucker never make a bitch kick it. And you niggas who are, y'all making us look bad. Y'all making this gangster shit. And that just made me a perfect long boy. But yeah. Shouts out to the. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the. Herpes. Remember them days? Nigga, we fucking smoking, bro. We been smoking. That's it. Nigga, they used to hire me to roll the J. Come on, let me shit. Niggas gonna say, oh, that jump crooked. That jump crooked. That jump crooked. Come on, that jump crooked. No, nigga, come on, bro. That thing ready. That's what we call primo. That thing primo. That's one of the ones you put that bad boy behind the ear. You just walk around with that junk. Come on now. La primo. Primo. That thing. That thing primo. That thing primo. Should I like not be proud of that I can roll J's that good? Primo. That bitch primo. That bitch primo. Primo. Who can roll a J better than me in my squadron? Put that bitch behind the ear, boy. Fucking around. That's the tonight J Tyson. Nigga, motherfucker walking around with the motherfucking mook. Nigga walking around with that. He walking around with that dope boy. That dope boy mook. Boy, that put that mook on him, boy. Nigga be like, shit, man, you trying to smoke with a dope boy mook. You trying to smoke a dope boy. You trying to smoke a dope boy mook. You trying to smoke a You trying to smoke a dope boy. You trying to smoke a dope boy. Who trying to smoke a Who trying to smoke one of these dope boy mooks with a bomba cloud, my youth? Look good. You gotta pay money to look this good. Fucking that on my face. A scratch or something. Leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna scratch myself. I'm gonna put a little alcohol on that bitch. Just in case. You just don't never know. That's better. So motherfucking. So you trying to hit that dope boy mook? You trying to hit him with the water, dope boy mook? You up with a nigga? I know. That's from me putting that bitch behind my ear. I done been the dope boy mook. What are y'all getting fucking? I'm getting diesel. Y'all see a nigga? You know? Y'all wish I could be able to. Try to get in boss mode like me, them niggas. That's what I see. Y'all don't understand. See, I know everybody wanna be skinny and shit and all that, but shit, the fat niggas win the fight. Every fight I seen, the skinny nigga ran for the fat nigga. Every fight I seen, the skinny nigga ran from the fat nigga and tried to tire him out like a bitch or some shit. Like he wasn't trying to go man up with the nigga. So that's everything I see. You know what I'm saying? And if it's as far as like the bitches and shit, come on now. Ain't nobody thinking about them damn hoes like that. Niggas fucking them and dipping out on them, so we ain't tripping on that shit. And the big nigga be bagging the bitches too. The hoes like the big daddy nigga, motherfuckers like. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Those are misconceptions, like they say. You see what I'm saying? That nigga really be living his life, having a great time. That's what I'm like, shit. Like as far as goals, you see, I don't really ask y'all to do shit. The channel we taking off with this jump. Appreciate y'all for that. Like I said, I want y'all to call in. I'm gonna have a call in number. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to wait for y'all to stay in close, stay close. If you wanna stay close, you can stay close. That's all a nigga can do. You see what I'm saying? I've been studying, I got my studying to do. That's pretty much how I've been doing. I got like 2 major tests before the end of the year. It's October, November, December. In October, I'm almost done. November, December. So I gotta, you see what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about y'all either. You see what I'm saying? But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Money Buddha got plans too. So it is what it is, nigga. And just cause I'm just saying that cause I might give off an impression. You see what I'm saying? But don't go by impressions. Don't go by impressions, bro. You got a better chance of like. I don't think I would crush this whole Jada. But you got a better chance of like trying to communicate with me in the chat than trying to figure out if I can figure me out type shit. Like once I get these things done, then I can really go like super like crazy, like what y'all think I'm supposed to be doing. But as far as the joke, like just keeping it real 300 on Blood Game. Like I'm just keeping that shit 300. You see what I'm saying? Like once I get everything done that I need to get done, then we can take this shit another way. As of now, I'm really just tuning in and tuning out of my life type shit with this shit. You see what I'm saying? Once again, like we saying, who you explaining so to? I'm speaking to the future me. You see what I'm saying? This shit really like almost like a. So if you watching this sometimes and you get confused, you like, what the fuck going on with this shit? I'm talking to the future because like this shit time fly. Unless I might be like 100 million subscribers or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I want to see the old boo. I want to see the old boo before we figure this shit out. You see what I'm saying? And keep that energy and try to reclaim that energy. So I'm giving that energy to the mic right now. So that, you see what I'm saying? That type shit, bro. But yeah, man, we almost right, man. We doing everything. Cleaned up the house cleaned up, everything gravy. You see what I'm saying? Like, in the basic stats, what they want a nigga do? You know what I mean? I'm buff, I work out. You see what I'm saying? I'm bagging hoes. You see what I'm saying? That's really all the shit really they be pushing towards a nigga. You see what I'm saying? They don't really push no real shit, character building activities. You tracking me? See what I'm saying? So, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so it's that kind of shit. Real talk. Motherfucking, how would you even say that shit? Like I went super major, bro. I don't know how the way to say it, bro. Super major. Super major, bro. Super major, bro. And now I'm about to go catastrophic major, bro. Yeah, I mean, super catastrophic. It's be alidocious type shit. Like, I'm super close, bro, to really taking that shit to the next level, bro. They really, the spirits, whoever they hating on a nigga, they trying to hold a real nigga back. So I'm just keeping it real chill, bro. Because they want me to crash out before, you know what I mean, that shit come to reality. You see what I'm saying? So ain't nothing really holding me back for real. Pull up, put the clothes on, walk up onto the scene, you know what I mean, chill out, walk around. It's nothing major, you see what I'm saying? It's nothing major, you see what I'm saying? So that's just how it go. You know what I mean? That's just how that shit go. That's just how it go. So with that being said, wish me luck, I guess. Just wish me and see me at the top. Dropping some new shit soon. Fuck with it. Listen to it. I'm gonna start dropping more shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, to more on the location type shit. I'm about to start researching more what the regular people do. I stopped being regular for a long time, bro. So I'm kind of this like YouTube shit kind of making me go like, it's interesting, bro. Like this shit interesting, bro. It's taking you down the path you want. You know, the social media path kind of weird. It's an interesting road, bro. I know a lot of niggas when I'm watching this shit, they like say I'm doing this. I don't have to worry my 9 to 5. And then I'm not gonna speak on nobody money situation. But to me, I guess I got a rare opportunity to enjoy this shit from you know what I mean a different perspective. I'm coming at this shit pure YouTube enjoyment type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wish I could showcase more. Sometimes like I just caught a strike on my channel from a copyright strike for some of the shit I was trying to showcase. You see what I'm saying? So it's like niggas don't even want you to showcase their shit for real. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do because I'm trying to push this content by any means necessary. So, even if I gotta take a couple slides, I'm gonna take a couple slides. It just don't have to be that way. But the fucking crazy part with YouTube, they give a nigga 90 days. They trying to give a nigga 90 days. It's like, goddamn. That's like fucking, you know what I mean? That's like net 90, net 90. That shit crazy, 90 days, bro. But luckily for me, I had, the crazy part why I'm mad, I had just cleaned up off my strikes. You see what I'm saying? The nigga just cleaned off his strikes from Lego, bitch ass. So now this nigga, I sent him a message. I said, bro, like, if you don't take the strike off my page, bro, you gonna be cursed, nigga. Your page gonna be cursed. Your children gonna be cursed, nigga. Your bloodline gonna be cursed, nigga. If you don't take the strike off my page on Blood Gang. On Blood Gang, your shit gonna be cursed, nigga. On Blood Gang. On Blood Gang, your shit gonna be cursed, nigga. That's what I said, man. So fucking. What else? Oh yeah, I gotta work on my plants. So remind me to do that shit. Cleaned up the house, gotta find my fucking snake again. God damn it. Guess I found that damn thing again. I'm being too nice. I just figured that shit, somebody should have a good day. I don't care. Plus, I love him. Or love it. I don't know if it's a girl. And I would say, I deeply care for it, you know. And it seemed like it wanted to come out, so I let it out. What am I supposed to do? Not let it out. Like, oh, that's my baby. I just don't like it. Disappears, bro. It's like so sneaky. It can't help it. I don't think. Fucking goddamn, fucking chameleon or something. But he doesn't stick around. He's always because basically he knows I want to put it in the cage, so it's gonna like avoid me. You see what I'm saying? Which is even worse. So it's like I try not to do too much because I don't want to drive it into a deeper problem. You know, like shit crazy. So I try to be cool and just let it like resurface. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been hearing them though, so I'm scared. I'm a little nervous about this time. It's been awfully quiet. But we'll see. God is good. Pray for him. Pray for my snake. Pray for my dumbass snake. What else? What else? What else? But, oh yeah, my fishing gear. We got the fishing rods. We got all the fishing shit. Everything's ready, bro. Everything is primed. I got everything primed up. Too goddamn primed, if you ask me. So I'm just gonna start doing my thing, bro. We just been doing it. New music on the way. Shout out to my people, bro. New music, new music. New music, new music. Big ball shit, big ball shit, big ball shit. Oh yeah, and new jewelry, new clothing, new everything for real because we putting them niggas out of business. So be on the lookout for the new clothing, my new clothing line shit, the Buddha line junk. Be on the lookout for the jewelries, cause y'all already know I'm the king of diamonds. Y'all already know I'm king of diamonds, nigga. I'm the king of diamonds. Oh, the Lord of Diamonds, nigga. I'm the Lord of the Diamonds, nigga. Diamond Lord. I'm a Diamond Lord, nigga. Diamond Lord, Lord of the Diamonds. So be on the lookout of that shit. Big boss shit, big boss shit. So yeah, that's the only thing really I gotta do. I just gotta study. So yeah, as long as I'm studying, I'll probably start smoking weed for a little bit to pass this test anyway. So everything's lining up perfectly. So study up, pass this test, roll that energy right into the next test, pass that test, and then roll that energy right into the next test and pass that test, and just triple out. You see what I'm saying? And then by like January, nigga, I'd have had like everything done, nigga. And niggas still gonna be sleep. Niggas still gonna be sleep. Niggas still gonna be sleep. And you know what I mean? Bag me some bitches along the way, basically. And talk to these hoes, have fun with these hoes. That's just all a nigga do. I just secure goals. I secure goals and secure hoes. secure these hoes and secure these goals. That's all I gotta do. Secure these hoes and secure these goals. Goals and hoes. I'm about to make a song. So yeah, man. I done fucked around. I might save this little piece of the J. Why not? Why not? Say, are you saving J's? They ain't about to move them. All right, we just gonna smoke this joint while we talk this fucker. Cause I don't feel like killing alive anyway yet. So shit, nigga. Cause this is my show, this is my channel, this is what I want. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. You see what I'm saying? I just gotta figure out how they want it. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing. Like, so I might make a video. You see what I'm saying? I might make a video. I might make a video and see. But I gotta clean up a lot of space on my phone, so that's what I gotta do too. So I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna clean up the space and shit. Find my fucking roughneck snake. Find my gangster thuglicious snake. Thug born snake. That nigga thug. He a thug like his daddy. He a thug. My snake a thug like his daddy. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck about none of that shit. Do what I want. I'm out of here. You can't do that, Birdie. You can't do that, bro. You can't do what you want, bro. I know, you can't. Oh, I said that's a fucking ridiculous. Fuck you. So fucking, I'm a hell of a photographer then shit. Um, what else we doing? Yeah, bro, we're just taking over this shit, bro. We're just taking over, bro. I just don't want to have to shoot nobody in the face for playing with me. So pray for me that too. Pray that I don't have to blow nobody down for disrespecting again. For disrespecting this shit. Pray that I don't have to blow nobody down for disrespecting this shit. For blow a nigga down for disrespecting this shit. Real talk. My little J. Oh shit, don't drop my J down that damn thing. So fucking, let's see. What else are we missing? What else are we missing? That's it, man. We going pretty hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. We pretty much got it locked up pretty goddamn tight. We got it locked up pretty goddamn tight. So, just stay tuned. Whatever I do, just check it out. Check it out and throw a like on that shit and support the, you know what I mean, support the campaign. You know what I mean? And then stick around too. Stick around and see, you know what I mean, see the growth. Because that's really what I want you to see. I want you to see the metamorphosis. I want you to see the metamorphosis, man. Like, see me turn into the butterfly and become a butterfly with me for real, honestly. If you would like to come a butterfly with Money Buddha, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, stick around, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you not a, I don't know what be in y'all heart. Y'all think y'all stopping the campaign because y'all pressing the button and y'all sticking around. Stick around, man. Be a part of this shit, nigga. Be a part of this shit. Really, really. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cause it's gonna benefit you on the blood game. You think it's benefiting me, but it's gonna benefit you for real, for real. Because you gonna be like, yo, you see that guy? I fuck with that guy. That's Money Buddha. That's Money Buddha. I fuck with that channel. I stick around and I'm an active. Yeah, I mean, person with that channel. I even called in. They call in. Yeah, he let me call in. I fucking. Yeah, I mean, I debuted my artwork on this shit. You see, what I'm saying? It's gonna make you feel good to be able to participate. You might not see the value now, cause you like, oh, that nigga just got thousands, guy. Da, da, da. That right there. If you talking like that, you missing the. You already missing the value. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not. If it's 1,000 a day, it's gonna be 1,000 tomorrow. 1,002 tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? It moves. You see what I'm saying? So what you gonna say when I'm at 2,000? Oh, it's only 2,000. What you gonna say? So eventually it get to a point where you gonna have to participate with the situation, or you gonna have missed out on your blessings. You see what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of y'all not rich for real. Like I'm not super old. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't, you know, like, so it's like, you don't know nothing, young nigga, what you know. But you know, I know I'm young, but motherfucking, you see what I'm saying? I didn't see a little something. And I see a lot of you niggas is broke as fuck. And I feel like niggas don't make a lot of money. And when I say niggas, I'm just talking people in general. I'm just using that word. You know what I mean? Because I'm black. Black people, we just use that word as a whatever. It's an interchangeable term for fucking. It's like a noun. We nigga this. A bottle could be a nigga pretty much. That's beside the point. Yeah, I mean, but some motherfucking, but goddamn people not really getting rich and not really, you know what I'm saying? It's that attitude. I feel like I never had that attitude. Like that's why I made the name the Money Buddha, because I felt like I was about the money, but I had some kind of fucking spiritual something, nigga, something. I'm something. Cause nigga, I don't have that in me, nigga. I'm pure as fuck with this shit. I'm so fucking pure, nigga. You could put $1,000,000 on the table and walk away, nigga. I'm not touching that shit. If it's not my million, I don't want it. See, niggas not that pure. A nigga be like, $1,000,000, man. Of course I'm taking it. There you see, that's why you not. That shit gonna cost. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you that though your purity, your purity. It's gonna cost you your purity. That junk gonna cost you your purity, blood on blood game. It's gonna cost you your purity because you not moving on a certain kind of level. You see what I'm saying? You gotta understand that shit. Like you gotta understand like how that shit really go. You see what I'm saying? Like that's just how it go. Like that's how it go. You gotta understand that shit. You gotta realize like like getting that hate out y'all heart. You see what I'm saying? Like changing how y'all feel, how y'all conduct yourselves, and the manner in which y'all conduct yourselves in this world. It's so important, dog. Like y'all think y'all really, but y'all not. Y'all not living to the you know what I mean to the you know what I mean the highest pinnacle. You see what I'm saying? Y'all really are living on a worldly level, a very superficial level. You see what I'm saying? Y'all not, that's why I try to bring y'all to the channel. You see what I'm saying? Because if you watching my channel and you fucking with me, you gonna change, bro. You're gonna change. You're gonna change. There's no way you can be, around my presence and not change your values. You're not gonna be that person no more. You gonna really push. You gonna be like, damn. You gonna be like, damn, man. I'm about goals now. I can't hang around y'all today. I'm about my goals today. I done watched the Money Buddha show. Money Buddha say, nigga, I'm a broke ass piece of shit. And he might just be right. Yeah, he just told me I'm a broke piece of shit. Nigga might be right. I can't hang out with nobody today. Fuck that shit. I'm getting a fucking textbook. Money Buddha say he getting a. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. I'm just trying to tell you. Oh, yeah, that's some good shit. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I know y'all think, oh, he just talking because he trying to get views, but you must not see my show. You must never see my. I don't need y'all views, man. That's the beauty of this shit. I'm the money Buddha. See, I'm not just the Buddha. I'm the money Buddha. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you see what I'm saying? I'm already monetized from this YouTube shit. Like a fucking joke. So it's like the likes. Like you might not never hear me say like or subscribe my entire YouTube career. Like, cause I know how the algorithm works. You don't need the likes or the subscribes. You see what I'm saying? You only needed them up until this point, and I didn't ask for them then. Cause I got to see y'all just don't know how that shit be. Go make you an account and go become a fucking YouTube maker. You'll see, oh, this nigga right. You don't need to, like, so then you be like, why do everyone bring that shit up? I don't know. It's a psychological thing or something. I don't know. You don't need likes and you don't need subscribers, bro, to go viral. I've been going viral on this shit since I done came on here. Yeah, I mean, like I think people are misconstrued it with the million subscribers and the views counts as how you make money. But if you go leave my channel, you go watch a video or something, maybe I'll make a video. If you go look that shit up, it'll tell you motherfucking how to make money on you can make a decent living on the YouTube motherfucking with the 1,000 subscribers jump like I'm doing right now. You don't need the million plus, jillion plus subscribers, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all are, it's kind of jading y'all mind. It's almost like a girl like I gotta find a guy with abs. You don't really need a guy with abs to have a good husband and a good life, bro. Like Brad Pitt and all that shit, chasing them kind of philosophies. It's gonna kind of, it's gonna put you down a skewed, a skewed pathway, bro. And that's kind of what happens with y'all in these YouTube careers, where y'all motherfuckers think, oh man, I ain't got a million something subscribers like Little Dirt. Fuck it, Alright, but you don't need a million. You don't need a million subscribers like Little Dirt. You know what I'm saying? And chances are you gonna end up getting a million subscribers like Little Dirt if you just make your channel. But most of y'all niggas just won't even make the channel. Y'all be like, oh man, I'll make it tomorrow. I'll make it the next day. I'll make it another. Don't make the channel, bro. Make your channel, bro, and get rich, bro. Change your life, bro. Money Buddha told you change your life. If you seen my channel, you watching the real motherfucker, bro. I'm really that nigga, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is for anybody watching the replay, cause you know what I mean. We ain't got too many, you know what I mean, viewers or this jump. It goes up and down depending on the jump, but it fluctuates. So depending on how to jump, but I really make the videos for the replay. So a lot of people come in on my jumps on the back end. So for the niggas watching this shit on the back end, gonna make you a little jump. Gonna make you a little jump. Get you some money, nigga. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? That's the one thing I could say I fucked up on. I could have been had a YouTube like 5 years ago. I was like, man, I thought I was clowning niggas doing just like the when niggas was making a lot of money doing Uber and Lyft. Like niggas was making like $5, $6, $7,000 on the Lyft jump. I was clowning niggas doing that shit. Now you don't make no money doing that shit now. But shit, nigga, I couldn't like niggas used to put me on on all the cyber shit. So a nigga Ben told me about motherfucking, yeah, I mean, how to do that shit, how to get rich. That's how I got the Wall Street shit, nigga. That's how I became the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm gonna bring y'all some more Wall Street shit. It just I don't like talking about the money too much, but I bring it. If you watch the channel, I bring it out. It all depends on my mood. If I'm in a generous mood, I'll do a bunch of Wall Street content and I'll show y'all a bunch of money making. But if I'm not in a generous mood, basically, I still be making all that money y'all see me make. I just don't videotape it. You see what I'm saying? I only like sometimes I just be like, you know what? I'm gonna let everybody see this shit, and then you just be like, look at that shit, 1,500, 20 something, 500 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like daily now. This is daily grains I make on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can do the math on that. You know what I'm saying? Even if I only made $1,000, it's 5 days in a week. That's 5 grand right there. But I make more than that. So and then you times in that times two times four. So it's saying I'm the money Buddha. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna make that on YouTube nowhere. So that's why it's kind of eerie when people try to make it seem like a nigga want money from YouTube. I don't know. I don't know how many subscribers you would need if subscribers was a thing to make the kind of money I make from Wall Street. So I don't know what niggas be thinking about that shit. So you not hurting me. What I want the channel to be is for us to have something for people, human beings, that's not controlled by, yeah, I mean, the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? The Illuminati. Let me see. Did you think that, do you think we have free will? I'm watching live. I was hip to Bitcoin in 2012. John Doe. Yeah, we have free will, but they control your options. And the Bitcoin, I missed out on the Bitcoin too. I wasn't rich then. I told my mom and them to buy that shit, and she ain't listen. Bitcoin was like what, a hay penny or some shit, just like the Dogecoin, or not Dogecoin. Yeah, does Dogecoin? No, XRP. That fucking XRP shit was fucking. I should have bought some of that too. But yeah, you got free will. There's not a lot of options with your free will because they can't do this and you can't do that and you can't do this and you can't do that and you're not allowed to do this and you can't do that and if you do this and you do that, you know what I'm saying? But you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You just better be careful if you decide to do that shit. Cause I'm one of them kind of people. I run red lights, but I don't run them when there's traffic. You dig? You see what I'm saying? You run a red light when there's traffic, you gonna get in an accident. You run a red light in the middle of the night, 2 in the morning, cause ain't nobody outside but you. It's different. You see what I'm saying? Niggas don't understand the equation. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mathematician, so I'm always raising the equation. But you got a choice, brother. Some people believe in determinism. Like you talking about like the fateism type shit, like where is fate is determined by your fate, or you talking about like determinism, like I'm determined, therefore my mind and my activity on what I will go read a book today, so therefore I do read a book, or are you talking about the fate? The fate is that I was always a precursor to read the book, regardless if I had deemed it a, or whatever, something I was gonna do or not. The former, not the latter. 10-4. Yeah, motherfucking. I believe you can do whatever you want to. As in, nobody has free will. Nah, you got free will. If you got God, if you believe in God, you got more free will than most because you already have made the choice to save your soul. So you still got your soul and your future, your ultimate future intact because you understand that it's two worlds. So that you know you ain't gonna just burn in hell. You going because everybody dies. We all gonna die. But then what happens when you die? Nobody understands that part. But you go to the judgment and you get judged for what you do. And most people are gonna burn in hell. They're gonna get cast into the lake of fire. That's just what it is. Most people don't like hearing that. Like, oh my God, that's the Bible. Well, it is the Bible. That's just what it is. I didn't make the Bible. You see what I'm saying? I ain't telling. See what I'm saying? Niggas be acting like it's like when somebody tell you about the Bible, you acting like a nigga made that up. I didn't make that up. That's just what it say. It just what it say. That's just what the Creator of the heaven and the earth said. That's just what he. If he would have said something different, then we would all be saying something different. We just regurg. It's just second. This is second hand, whatever, third hand. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. It's a civilians. It's a Calvinist or determinist. Where's out the phone, boy? You going on deep, nigga? You gonna make me motherfucking. You gonna make me have the fucking goddamn. How Calvinists are determinists? The fuck, nigga? Where the fuck is my snake? You better make me look that shit up. See, yeah. Feminism teaches the glory that the sovereignty of God should come first in all things. Okay, and believes that only God can lead to his church in preaching and worship and in government and in all aspects of the social change as a result of the proper teaching of the discipline of the church. Yep, that sound about right, but niggas ain't gonna do that. That's the problem. Niggas gonna do what they want to do. That's the free will. The free will is you don't have to listen to the Lord. You can do everything. You can sin. You can smoke a cigarette or not, and that's the dangerous part. You got to really be whatever, have some strong fortitude in your faculties to make sure that you don't just do anything and everything because you can. And that's really where black people's problem is. Niggas do whatever they want to do because they feel like they've been had a bad shake at the stick or whatever because of slavery, and now because of slavery, a nigga got a devil may care kind of attitude. But that's dangerous because now you see what kind of society you see what it's doing to our people as a whole and society as a whole because black people are real influential, and now basically black people have now influenced all the young people into being criminals because all the young people want to be like black people. But that's not good. We black people should really be influencing people to be scholars and make America great again. That's why I support Trump. Let me stop. Money Buddha. And that's why I vote Trump for America, brother. Because I want to see my country turn around. I don't like where this shit going, bro. It's not black fault to be honest. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It ain't nobody's fault really, but Lucifer. It's the devil's fault and women for listening to Lucifer, and men's fault for listening to women. In that order. You know what I mean? Lucifer, women, men. Because Adam should have told that bitch no. That's what I always tell people. If a girl tell you something and it don't sound right, it don't sound, you supposed to tell her no. I don't care how much pussy, how much of that punani she didn't put on. See, Adam was weak. He was what they pussy whipped. He was pussy whipped. You know what I mean? He didn't fucking, he couldn't tell that bitch, no, I don't think we should do this, baby girl. This is a bad idea. And then she would have been like, well, I already ate it, daddy. I would have been like, ooh, well, bitch, you finna be in trouble. But she, come on, Money Buddha. You say you fuck with me. Nah, I don't fuck with you that. I don't fuck with you that tough. Nigga gonna have the most high. This nigga gonna be tight. And you heard, and he was tight. He came back tight. But I blame Lucifer because Lucifer knew better. He was in charge of the garden, basically. Pseudo. It's like being the guard, your guardman, and your guardman let somebody come into your house. What's the point of having a guardman if the guardman ain't going, you know what I mean? Like, so that's some shit that Lucifer had on his mind. That envy and jealousy. I guess he was jealous that God was spending more time with humans than he was now doing with the angels. You know what I mean? So he feeling like, so you just going, he basically, because remember he had put humans in charge over Earth. The angels, Lucifer thinking he was going to get over charge of Earth. So basically it felt like a slap in the face, but he didn't understand really that they were still over charge of Earth, even though, because it's just like a child. If your child has the inheritance, but it's a child, you still going to be in control of the child until it's 18 years old. So Lucifer and the angels would have still had dominion over Earth until the humans were ready to take the inheritance anyway. So he would have been the de facto ruler anyway. So the nigga got jelly, you know what I mean, and fucked up the relationship trying to sabotage the shit, That's why he really need to repent and stop this shit and stop Armageddon, because he's bringing in Armageddon. Armageddon does not have to happen. We can stop this shit. The Most High does not have to, Article 66 and bring in the, stormtroopers and wipe out all the Jedi. We don't have to do that. We can stop this thing. We can turn it around. Nobody believes that shit. Everybody believes that, it's going to be the end and we just going to make it the end. But it's not the end. It's not the end because if you read the Bible in Revelations, he says he's holding his hand up for 30 minutes. And then if you know God, what was that said? Order 666. I like that one. Order 666. You know what I mean? So he holds his hand up for 30 minutes. And remember they said a day to the Lord is 1,000 years to man. So if you hold his hand up for 30 minutes, that's like 300 something years or something. 200 years or something. 200 Earth years. Or whatever the calculations are, because he's waiting to see, is there anyone who can make war with the beast? Can anyone, just like Michael Jackson, everybody gonna beat it? Can you beat it? No, but nobody want to beat it though. Nobody want to beat this shit. Nobody want to really give Lucifer a run for his money. He not that fucking like that for real. You know what I mean? He gonna divide and he gonna conquer. But if everybody stick together in unison with unity, that's out the door. But there's always gonna be a Judas. There's always gonna be a weak link in the chain that's gonna, subvert the group. You know what I mean? Through jealousy. That's just the Luciferian it's like everything is keep happening over and over again. It's doomed to, you know what I mean? There'll always be a Judas. There'll always be a motherfucker who, no matter what you do, gonna motherfucking try to sabotage the maneuver. The Uncle Tom. Just like in slavery when they were trying to get out of slavery. Michael Jackson might have got killed for standing up for what was right. Yeah, he did. In that one song, but all I want to say is they don't want to care about us. That junk. When he did that, and he brought a lot of money. He owned a lot of money, They don't like us having no money. Once you get money, you can start doing something with it. And if you ain't trying to buy no drugs and get high and ruin yourself and ruin other people, then all of a sudden you don't live that long. You don't want to destroy others. If you don't want to destroy the motherfucking planet. They thought he was blaming Jews. What's his name? Jimmy Iovine? Not Jimmy Iovine. He one of them too. What's the other nigga's name? Clive Davis. Clive Davis. That nigga. He the one. How you feel about the Israel and the Palestine thing? Where the where my y'all? You want to call in? I got a call in number. If you want to call in and speak your mind, let me see. Toll free or whatever. It ain't gonna charge you. There's a number. Mm-hmm. Here you go. There we go. We're about to have our first caller. About to have our first caller. Call on in. Call on in, caller. You're speaking with the Money Booty Show. There we go. We're about to have our first caller. About to have our first caller. Call on in. Call on in, toll free. Let me see. Call on in, caller. Call on in and talk to us. Tell us about what you feel about America. How you feel about America? This might be the wave right here. This is the future right here. You don't see the number? You see me say hello? I'm gonna say hello. I see it. It say hello. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pin that bitch once I paste. Oh, you might have to switch your shit to new messages. When you click on the chat, go to top messages or whatever it is. I pinned it to the chat now. It's pinned there too. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, that damn air fryer is God's gifted man. That damn air fryer is that bitch fucking fry the shit up that shit with it. That motherfucker was like, you niggas are eating too much motherfucking fried food. Oh, you calling right now? I see it. Hold on. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Let me turn the volume up. There you go. How you doing, boss?
I'm alright, and you?
I'm doing well. Just fucking about to eat this fried chicken.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Talk to the people. Talk to the people. Tell the people where you from. Where you from?
I'm in California.
Oh, okay. I'm in DC. How long you been in Cali? What part of Cali? You in LA?
Nah, northern.
Okay.
I'm like in the Sacramento area.
Oh, okay. 10-4. What's that near? Like San Bernardino? I had a girlfriend from San Bernardino.
I mean, it's the capital. It's like north. It's like the middle.
Oh, okay. 10-4. I'm not too hip with all that.
It's near San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh, okay. That's where the bridge is, right?
Yep.
10-4. How you been seeing? What are you thinking about America? What are you feeling right now? What do you think?
I got mixed feelings. I don't know. It's a kind of confusing climate, right? There's a lot of shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just had the Florida storm.
Hell yeah, that was crazy.
People worried about that.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Pray for the people.
we got the elections, and people are in their feelings about it. Everyone in California here, they're going to vote blue. It's a Democratic state.
Mm-hmm.
The Israel, Palestine, I mean, honestly, it seems messed up on both sides. But it does seem like Israel is like doing a lot of messed up things, right? Like causing a lot of harm when they don't really need to.
Like escalate, yeah, they're escalating, they're instigating it further.
Yeah, they're taking it further than it has to be.
Roger. Do you think it has something to do with the biblical prophecies as well?
It might. I could see that angle, but personally, I'm not even really religious that much. I'm like open to it, but I'm not like really believing in all that.
Roger, Roger.
I see people, yeah, they defend Israel, saying that, you know, it's a biblical prophecy. They should be able to allow to do all of it. I have friends who tell me that. Yeah.
Oh, that's what they say?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, they don't see that they are bringing about Armageddon. They're fulfilling the prophecy,
Yeah.
but they're the bad portion of the prophecy.
Yeah. It seems like, yeah, it's bringing us closer to a World War III, so it's not making it better.
Yep. Because then once they get the World War III going, then they can draft us.
Yeah, that's crazy because it's been a long while since they've done anything like that. So, and people they're kind of skeptical about whether they're going to be able to really get young people to enlist or like force them to.
Yep.
Because a lot of the younger people now, they're like less patriotic and they're not willing to fight. They're not about it. So.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
You know.
Well, that's what's happening now in the Ukraine. They had to start conscripting people because nobody wants to fucking die and shit for some shit that they don't even care about.
Yeah. I guess that's how it would have to be. They would have to force people if it was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. What about UFOs? You believe in UFOs?
Yeah, I think it's possible. Like there's been so many sightings that it's hard to just deny it. Like there's a lot of shit, so it's probably something.
Roger, Roger. I seen one before.
Yeah, what happened?
Me and my friend Fernando, we were young. We were walking down the street, and me and Nando was walking down the street, and I was like, "Yo, look up at the sky." And it was like this ball of light that was flying above the buildings, and it like followed us down to the intersection. And when we got to the intersection, I was scared. And so we ran up the street, but halfway up the street, I was like, damn, you being a pussy, you always wanted to see a UFO. So I was like, dog, come on, we got to go back. So we ran back down the street. When we ran back down the street, it was still there, like it was waiting for us, like it knew like we were what we were doing or something. I don't know. It was weird. It was like it could read our thoughts or something. It was odd. So now we're standing at this ball of light. It's right above us in the middle of the street. I'm like, bro, I got to take a picture of this shit. Nobody's gonna believe us. And right as I try to pull out my phone to take a picture, that joint vanished. Like I'm saying, it's like it knew what a phone was. It was like, baby, it's just between us, baby. It's just between us, baby. That joint got out of there. It disappeared right in front of our eyes. And I was like, Nando, you see that shit? He was like, bro, did I see it? I was like, man, that. So yeah, I got a witness and everything to corroborate that shit. And we was not high. We was walking down from home from playing basketball. So it wasn't no swamp
there's
there.
tons of sightings like that. I've heard about it. Yeah, like spheres of light coming down. They fly around. And it's crazy. Yeah, they're able to tell. They know that you're gonna try to take a picture, so they go away.
That's wow. Because we had like it was like 45 seconds, about almost like a minute of just like just staring back and forth with this jump. I'm like, bro, we gotta get a picture of this shit. Niggas ain't gonna never believe this shit. And that jump just vanished right in front of our eyes. So I've actually seen how they vanish or what it looks like for them Jones because it was bright. It looked like a star. It looked like a star in the sky, but over top of a building. That's why I always tell my mom. I say, can you imagine the end of days when that shit happens and they come down? Because it says that they're gonna come down. They say the stars from heaven will come down from the sky. So them the UFOs. So that's just gonna be so epic. That's why I just hope I can live long enough to see the greatest day of all time. That's just gonna be epic.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about stuff like that. Fallen angels and a lot of stuff. Even the government, I think they confirmed that they've seen UFOs. There's footage that got leaked and they confirmed it was real. Like the military had footage of UFOs flying around near their aircraft.
Yeah, they got the craft and the bodies. They're called EBTs, extraterrestrial binary organisms. EBTs. So if they got a name for them, they gotta be real.
Yeah, and we're still in the dark about it. Like they're not telling us about Area 51 or anything. So.
They keeping the whole American populace, which to me I feel like is a violation of their oath because they swore to protect us.
Yeah, you would have to wonder why would they do that? Like, do they think people aren't ready to know, or have more things to hide?
To me, I always feel like it'll destroy reality as we know it because how can people hate each other if there's creatures from an extragalactic shit within our inner orbit fucking watching us? There'll be no room for fucking money, banks, anything. Everybody's gonna be worried about trying to figure out what the fuck these things are.
Yeah, so people wouldn't be ready. It changed the way everyone works and stop people from acting normal for how they'd expect.
Because ain't nobody trying to go to Walmart and work at Walmart if it's UFOs, motherfucker. Everybody don't want to be a space explorer. They're gonna be like, watch out, Elon. It's our turn. And you see they don't want people to go to space. They, like that one movie, they heavily regulate, private space expeditions. Like if me and you were rich and we try to they're gonna be like, you guys can't do this. Like, why not? This is our money.
Yeah.
Because we'll show people that there's UFOs up there. Heavy extraterrestrial activity.
So if they're probably real, then the government's probably already interacting with them somehow. And they know what's going on.
Yep, they're in direct contact with these things. The bad ones. Because from what the intel shows is that there's multiple styles of ones. They got some good ones or whatever that are malevolent, and then you got the evil ones that dominating around.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, like people are afraid of gray aliens, and then there's like all other types. I don't know. And I heard about Trump had a Space Force made, U.S. Space Force, just for that, something like that.
Probably, yeah. I got one of their patches and shit on my bulletproof vest. The Space Force job.
That's crazy.
How's your preparedness? Is your water? You got your water and shit? You been trying to tell your family to get ready and shit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure when anything would happen, but we got water. We got extra food.
Oh yeah. That way, niggas, you don't have to go to the whatever grocery stores if that shit's out. Because when I went in there was no water the other week. I went into the grocery store. They had sugar and soda where all the water should be. So they was like, no, that's just weird.
Yeah. It was kind of like a small taste of it when COVID started. People were worried about limited supplies.
Yep, that same shit. I left out there and then I brought hella fucking toilet paper. I was like fucking toilet paper equal gold and shit. I was sitting on fucking hella toilet paper.
A lot of people made money selling it too. I knew a guy was selling it for crazy upmark price.
My word, he was selling people the toilet paper. That's what you gotta love. I love America for that, motherfucker. Motherfucker gonna find a way to make some money.
Yeah, and apparently, if things keep going as they are and it doesn't really improve, I guess there could be like a food shortage in the future as well.
Hell yeah. That's why I just got one of these little greenhouse tents and shit. I've been trying to figure out what kind of vegetables we're gonna try to grow. And shit like tomatoes and shit or some lettuce. Become like rabbits, eat tomatoes and lettuce all damn day.
Yeah.
But that's just gonna happen, bro. Because they gotta have it happen.
You seen that video where that guy said he predicted Trump getting shot?
Oh no,
Some
I
like
see that
Christian
shit.
guy, and he said he had a revelation and like a vision of him getting shot before it happened, and he knew like the circumstance of it happening, like some small detail.
Oh damn, that's crazy. I ain't seen that video. That's on TikTok.
It was on YouTube. It was like it came out before he got shot, and he was talking about it, and then after he said like, oh yeah, and Trump's gonna win because of that or something. I'm not sure.
Oh okay, I gotta go look for that shit. I ain't see that jump. Cause I think he's gonna win. But if he doesn't win, it's because they don't want him to win.
It's a close race. I'm not really sure, but he could win. He has a chance.
It is close because the fucking women are all, you know what I mean? They're all lockstep behind this shit.
Yeah.
So they like, man, girl power. We're not fucking taking this shit. You know what I mean? We want to.
Yeah.
They want to kill
She
babies
got
and shit.
Taylor Swift. She got Taylor Swift to back her, and they try to make them look like they're like against women, like because JD Vance was talking about he was against like childless women, cat ladies,
Mm-hmm.
and plus they're more strict on abortion policy. They're not as open, so.
So how do you feel about that? Do you think they should be able to have abortion?
I'm not really sure. It's kind of tricky because like it does seem like it's a messed up thing, but like it is their body. So like if someone were to like self harm themselves, or should people be allowed to like stop them from doing it? They're just their own bodies. I don't know.
True.
Maybe it'd make more sense if I was a woman than I would.
Right. I don't know. Right. That shit. That's what I be saying. I don't got enough data on this. I ain't never been a girl, so I can't really tell you, motherfucking.
I mean, I guess they should be allowed to, but I don't think they should, but like, I guess they should be allowed to.
So yeah, that's kind of how I am with it. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with it, but shit, if that's what they gonna do, they're gonna. You know what I mean? I'm more concerned about the damn sneaky fucking, you know what I mean, whatever people who are utilizing all the baby juice to fucking do things.
Yeah, it's true. They could just be like harvesting the body, doing, trying to make something out of it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because they seem real fucking adamant about trying to get these girls back to being able to do that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, why y'all so pressed? It's like, because we need that baby juice.
They have to have some points to win on to like convince people, make them look better, like they're more about the freedom of people.
Oh yeah, when they're trying to take away our freedom. Are you a gun owner?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
10-4. That's good.
Good. Yeah, I mean, it's still a lot of people that they could support Democrats, but they're like against, you know, like stopping gun ownership.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because that's one thing. Like, yeah, a lot of people they're gonna still want that, even if they're Democrats.
How do you feel about gun ownership? Do you feel like it's a where's your stance? Is it a liberty thing?
I mean, I guess people should be allowed to do it because it's a dangerous country, so you should be able to protect yourself. Should be within people's rights, yeah.
So you don't factor it in as far as its original intended purpose for as far as fighting the government. You don't really think about it that way.
It's like, should the government be allowed to just like ban it or not? Like, I think, yeah, government, it's like, it's always been like part of the amendment for them to let people do it, right? Yeah.
No, but like as far as like, because the purpose was for us like to fight the tyrannical government, like in a time like right now where it's getting real scary as in like American people because the U.S. government seems like they're hell bent on trying to attack us. So,
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, well, I guess, yeah, in that case, like, people should be able to form militias as well and like defend their own property. It shouldn't be as tyrannical as it is, right? So, because it's kind of like, yeah, the government and police override everything. So they have the power. They can take away your gun if they want to.
yep, that's where I'm at with it. Hopefully, it doesn't come to this shit. That's why I be studying. Do you have a brokerage account? Do you trade?
I'm sorry?
I said, do you have a brokerage account? Do you trade on Wall Street or invest at all?
No, no, I don't. But my family, like, I got my brother does it, and he trades like a few things, and he trades crypto as well.
10-4.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad. I missed out on Bitcoin, even though I knew about it like a decade ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's what I'm at for real. But that's why I was gonna turn that shit around. I'm gonna fucking I was gonna fucking grab some fucking some shit, but I was like, fuck it. Cause at this point everything's going so topsy turvy. I'm damn near like looking at gold, buying gold or some shit.
Yeah, I think gold is one of the few things that guaranteed to like increase in value.
Hell yeah, I was just gonna buy gold and like make it into a money Buddha chain and shit, and then just buy a bunch of money Buddha chains that are made out of gold and shit. And that's how I'm storing all my money because I feel like the dollar and shit's gonna crash, and then they're not gonna let you get all your money out of the bank and shit. And they're gonna jam that
Yeah,
shit up.
it's the danger. They freeze everyone's assets.
Hell yeah. And then that's when that shit all happens. Because everybody gonna be trying to buy some food at the empty ass grocery store. And then they ain't gonna have no money to do it with.
I don't really know when it's gonna happen, but people are always like increasingly worried by the year. Like, I've been hearing about it like a decade ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like during Obama's administration, they talk about like people back then were afraid there's going to be FEMA camps and all those conspiracies.
Oh yeah, that's what the fuck it seemed like at the time. I feel like it's getting closer because yeah, it was like what 2012, and now it's fucking 2020 fucking 4 5 now.
Yeah, 12 years later.
So that's what I said. Something It might just be now. Like that's what I've been trying to get ready. I've been telling my mom like, "Oh, this is not a drill. We got them. This might be the real one. This might be the real boom boom shabushki." Because they left all those people to die in Hawaii. They left all these people to die in that storm. Then another storm comes. They left all those people to die. I'm like, it's a lot of niggas dying.
Yeah, I wouldn't really trust the government to take care of the people at this
Mm-hmm.
point.
At all. And then that's like, damn. And they got like all these people because I live in DC. They got a lot of illegals, and they're like all like cartel and shit. They like ride around on these like mopeds with like these fucking ski masks on and shit. I'm like, bro, come on, bro, this shit getting crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. They could be out in the open and not afraid.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm like, I'm fucking strapped and shit. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, so what happens if I fucking, you know what I mean, had to shoot one of these motherfuckers and now they gonna press me out because I'm the only one with an ID. That's what I've been telling myself. I was like, why should he fucking around press me out? Because they don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's fucking random as fuck. He got no ID,
Yeah,
no social, no nothing. You know what I mean? I hear my dumb ass
yeah,
and they fucking shot his ass. And they're like, oh, you got a gun, because that's they like I said, they don't like you that we have guns. They're always pressed about that shit. It's like, why you care we got guns? Because they know that shit. Because that fucking. Did you take the COVID? Did you get the COVID shot?
yeah. Actually, I did. Even though I
10-4.
know a lot of people who told me not to do it.
Roger, Roger. Because they was
I'm
gonna
not
force
too worried,
people.
but there's still people who think that it's going to harm everyone later.
Mm. 10-4. How do you feel? You feel alright? You don't feel anything?
I don't think there's really no difference. It was the first few days, like you feel your arm sore, you feel
Mm-hmm.
sick. After that, it's nothing.
Roger, Roger. Oh yeah, because I was talking to the old lady down the street. She said she got 6 of them. She got the boosters and everything. I said, "Damn, grandma." I said, "You fucking loaded with that shit." She got all of them Jones. I said, "Shit."
Yeah, honestly, it is kind of shady. Like, I don't really trust what happened because it seemed like they were trying to make money off the system, like forcing the whole COVID
Mm-hmm.
hysteria. And then, the vaccine might not even work. People still get sick and die. So they still force people to take it for work.
Mm. Yeah, that's what my mom said. That she fucking everyone at her job got it, but they still get sick even though they got the vaccine. They still been catching it.
Yeah, maybe it kind of helps. We don't really even know. But maybe it kind of helps even if you get sick.
True, like like the immunization type shit. Because that's what I was saying myself. Because I caught a cold for the first time after like 4 or 5 years. I was like, well, I guess it was just that time to fucking catch that shit one time and get that shit into the system right quick.
Yeah. I don't think I ever got COVID.
Oh yeah,
Or if I did, I just didn't know.
fuck yeah. That's what I was saying. If it would have been right when I was with my ex girlfriend and she would have gave it to me. Because other than that, it was just like right in the very beginning. She got sick right in the beginning of that year, and she was over my house. And motherfucking, then I got like not sick, but I felt weird. I was like, did this bitch get me sick? That's what I kept saying. I was like, bitch, this bitch get me sick. But then like the next day, I didn't feel it. I was like, I guess all right. I'm like, bitch. I was like, bitch, if you had got me sick, bitch, I was gonna fuck you. I was cussing her ass out. But she was like, I don't know, but I'm sick. I'm like, well, good, bitch, but I ain't. So I was like, I think she might have fucking gave me like soft COVID. I don't know. That's what I told myself. I said that bitch gave me baby COVID. I was saying that shit for the longest, teasing her. I'm like, bitch, you gave me baby COVID.
You could have took a test, but I guess if you're feeling fine, it doesn't matter maybe.
So yeah, I knew I was never gonna do that shit because I knew that's how people were getting sick. That test or whatever that shit is, they were shoving shit up into people's faces. I say I'd be damned
Yeah.
if I let a nigga ever do that shit to me. I say that's felt like almost like the when they say you're an old man and they got to stick the finger up your butt. I'm like, that's too much sticking. I do the sticking in this town. I do the thing. That ain't nobody sticking me. Nigga.
Yeah, I guess you could have got lucky to do it yourself, but most people they have to go to the place for them to do it.
They be
At
shoving that
least
shit
early
up.
on.
The thing I seen, they sell like the zoom in of like the not the head of the brush had all these weird like sharp looking fibers, and they was like, look at that shit. That shit's to fucking agitate your fucking jaw. I was like, oh, no way. So I was like, oh my man, I believed every conspiracy theory that came out behind that shit. I stayed in the house. I stayed away from everybody. I never took the
You think
vaccines. None of that shit.
you think they made the virus in the lab?
Yeah,
Made
and
it
the
on purpose?
Wuhan. Mm-hmm. The Wuhan Institute of Virology.
Yeah, I don't, it does seem that way, but it's almost kind of like why? Like they just want to kill people.
Yeah, and to test it out and see if they could get people to take the inoculation. That's why I had brought it up because we were talking about the gun thing. I felt that the only reason why that would stop Project COVID was the fact that we had the guns. That's why they keep trying to get the guns away and they're doing all these fake school shootings is because they need those guns out of the hands of the American people. The only thing that keeps us safe from these freaks is the fact that if they tried something, we going you know what I mean, we're gonna have another 1776 on our hands. And so that shit,
Yeah,
keeps them at bay.
people still worry that it's gonna be a civil war or
Mm-hmm.
something. Like, even among like, it doesn't even have to be government versus the people. It could be like just different people disagreeing.
Mm-hmm. This one I feel
Yeah, I
like is
wouldn't
in
be
which we call it.
surprised.
Say it one more time.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, they're trying to do that, or like they're trying to kill a lot of people with COVID.
Mm-hmm. I was upset that they did that to people myself. I thought that was totally a slap in the face and totally exposed really how they feel about the American people. Because the fact that they was like, well, if you don't take it, then I guess you don't want to have a job. It's like, well, you playing with people's livelihoods with this shit. That's when I started to clench my gun and I'm like, bro, this shit might be the the crux that breaks the camel's back because now they playing with people's
So,
lives and shit. They making motherfuckers homeless because they don't want to squeeze some kind of, what I mean, thing into them. That they don't know that some company said that they, hey, I got some, I got this shit. Yeah, like fuck that shit. So it's like I thought that was so fucked up. As an American, I was hurt. I'm still hurt behind that shit because a lot of people took that
yeah,
shit.
and they made everyone wear masks
Hell
to go to the
yeah.
store.
I never did any of that shit too, and people would try to harass me about that shit, and I'm like, bitch, I'm like, how long you been alive? If there was a aerosolized biological weapon that was running around between people, you think that paper mache ass mask would stop it, bitch? We'd have to all be in CDC hazmat gear like it's fucking Resident Evil. This shit is a mind psyop. You know what I mean? And it's like people are like, well, then what about the people who are getting sick? They're getting sick in the hospitals. The hospitals is where the epicenter is. Stay the fuck away from the hospital. You stay away from the biological contaminational event. That's if we believe that that's what's transpiring here. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was telling people, and they was like, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna argue with you over it. Good luck, nigga, because it is America. It's your choice.
It did split a lot of people apart. Like
Mm-hmm.
Trump's election did too. A lot of people were like been really divided over it.
10-4. I'm not the biggest fan of Trump. You know what I mean? Because I know he's just a politician like all of them, so he lying too. But I'm just hoping that some of the things that he's saying he's gonna do. You see what I'm saying? I want to believe that this nigga really want to make America great again. You know what I mean? Let's hope. If not, then we fucked anyway. But at least we picked the guy who said he wanted to. Whereas Camilla ain't saying none of that shit. She seems not concerned at all about the overall state and well being of her own country, and she keep talking about other people's shit. And I'm just about had enough of that shit. You know what I mean? You know, that's like your girlfriend
Yeah.
talking about the other guy. It's like, bro, who we dating? You dating him? You dating me, boo? What's going on here? Yeah, what the fuck? I don't want to hear about that guy. You keep bringing that nigga up.
It's hard for me to trust either of them. It's kind
Mm-hmm.
of just pick, like you kind of just pick a random choice. That almost like who's really telling the truth? Who actually cares? I don't really know, but California's gonna vote blue anyway. I can't really do nothing about it, even if I were to vote for Trump.
Oh yeah, that's how
So
mine is. I'm in DC, but I'm gonna vote Trump. I probably won't vote at all. I'm an independent myself. That's whatever that shit registered. I probably won't vote at all though. But I might vote Trump just because I just want to have fun. Nah, what the fuck? Just be like, bitch, I voted Trump because I voted Trump last time.
yeah,
Just for
yeah,
fun.
Trump. He, he's kind of hard for people to trust too, because it's kind, yeah, I don't know. It's a hard to trust person. I feel like even if he says he wants to make America great and strengthen it, and he's a strong leader, he's like
Oh, you
he
shady.
has all his court cases. He caught felonies. People think it's fake, but it was in Florida. He got caught. He's a billionaire, which people aren't really gonna. Uh, they're not gonna relate to that. He's like looking out for his fellow billionaires. Elon Musk on stage with him. Um, yeah, I don't know. And then Kamala Harris, she doesn't look like she's like as strong of a person to like really fight against any kind of enemy like Trump would. But she's never really been in that type of position other than vice president, and Trump has.
Oh yeah. But to me, I'm feeling like shit. She's already been vice president. Like, what the fuck you was doing there, bitch? You ain't do nothing. Sleepy Joe have to sleep anyway. So you pretty much was the president. I'm pretty sure you could have taken over. You know what I mean? He would have delegated because he needed to go drink some milk anyway. So you had all this time to prove that you had what it take to now step up and go to to the major league, and it still feel like you junior varsity. I don't really see the varsity energy. You know what I mean? That she got what it take to take us to the Super Bowl type shit. You know what I mean? But
I
like you
mean,
say,
vice
neither does he.
president. They don't really have the power. They all they could do is what the president tells them to do, pretty much. But like there's people that believe that like Biden's not even in power. They got like Obama secretly running it, or Kamala's got power anyway too at the current moment.
Hell yeah, I
But
believe it.
it
Some
makes
shit.
some sense, yeah. At least I know he's not completely in control. He's out of it.
I feel like they got all like a gang or some shit. Like if we all friends, you know what I mean? You gonna call me up on the phone like, yo, what's up? You see what I'm saying? So at that point, you talking presidential matters with a non-presidential motherfucker, that kind of make him in control of that shit because you making decisions based off of my guidance. Because Joe, like I said, Joe doesn't have his faculties. That's what I'm saying with Camilla. She clearly could have, now under most circumstances, the vice president doesn't have a lot of power. But in these circumstances, being the fact that the president was, a blibbering idiot, I'm pretty sure you could have came on and took over a few meetings, took on some of that caseload, and it wasn't nobody really said nothing. So she ain't really showed me that she got what it take. So you know what I'm saying? You not
I
really good
think
at
I
third
think
grade.
that
Hmm.
I think that was probably like intentional on their behalf, trying to make it so that they don't have an excuse of like, oh, you were already president, you took over for Biden, and you didn't do anything good enough. So they want to make it look like she has a fresh start if she gets elected.
I agree. That's why when they said they were trying to get him to step down, and they were like, "No, no, 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 don't let him step down. Because if he step down, then she gonna be president right away, and then now it's gonna look like, they gotta make it look like she just showed up here. But she been here.
Yeah.
She been here for 4 years or whatever long the bitch been here.
Yeah.
She just not saying the right things for me, and it's not because she's a woman. She need to be saying today. She say, "Hey, I'm gonna do something for American people. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take down these corporations. I'm gonna make them stop putting shit in y'all water. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make them clean up them cattles and them pigs and have them stop laying around in the feces and looking terrible with the PETA people and shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Where's that shit? That's what the American people need. I'm gonna put more nutrition in the schools so the kids got, fucking, you know what I mean? Nutrition. Shit like that. That's the shit that American people need. She ain't saying nothing like that. Neither is Trump, like you say, not so. Neither one of them, they both pieces of shit for real, because they politicians. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's crazy. It's sad. America's a
it's
disaster.
kind of a bad situation when both candidates look weak. And like
Mm-hmm.
previous presidents or previous candidates could have easily beat them. So we're just kind of stuck in this thing.
Fuck yeah. And they don't even tell the American people what they need to do so that they can run. So even if you did run around, you don't even know where to start. They got this shit locked off like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, who do you think won the debate? Did you watch the debate, presidential?
Which one, the her with him or the vice president one with the two old guys? I watched them both.
The main President Trump
Oh,
versus
okay, with
Kamala.
her and him, that shit was kind of like stupid. I turned that shit fucking not off, and I ended up watching it again later, so because I thought it was so stupid. I like to say it don't feel like nobody won. I feel like America lost. You know what I mean? But as far as like winner and loser, like I saying, I like Trump's policies. I like what he's saying. Obviously, a nigga could lie to you and say anything to you, but you got to go off at least what he said. He said he could do it. I like what he's saying. I like the fact that he's saying he's gonna try to get rid of these people. He's gonna lock this bitch on down. You see what I'm saying? I like the fact that he's not so big on the globalism. He not really trying to have us all running around with NATO all day, giving NATO all the damn energy, which because I don't trust NATO. I feel like NATO's trying to force us into this World War III situation with Russia antagonizing the situation. You know what I mean? I feel like Russia and them should, call a truce and create some peace talks and call that shit even because Ukrainians suffered heavy losses and Russia suffered heavy losses too. You know what I mean? So call that bitch even. And I think Russia lost more people than they did. So if anything, Ukraine came up. So there we go. Boom. It's all good money. But I doubt that's gonna happen though.
Yeah. Well, I think yeah, both of them have some good points. Like what you're saying about Trump's is kind of true. Trump's like he would be able to make the borders more secure, be able to like negotiate like between the wars better probably. At least like seems like he's a strong figure known for that. So, but it's still gonna be hard. Like both of them, I think they can't have things. They could have worked together. Right? Like the candidates could work together no matter who wins, but that doesn't end up happening.
Oh yeah, because there's some gang warfare. The Crips and the Bloods never can hang out. And shit, it's always gonna be gang warfare.
Yeah.
What about what she's saying did you like from her policies?
Um, for my policies.
Or like whatever she's saying, like what do you like? You like the inclusiveness?
Well,
Cause I hear a lot of that
I
shit.
think she was still supportive of like the Obamacare, healthcare for all,
Hmm.
saying that like that's something everyone should have a right to have that or choose. They want to have private insurance, they can. And whereas Trump was saying like they made him look kind of bad, saying like I have concepts of a plan, but I don't really have the plan ready yet. Even though he was already a president and he didn't make anything like that.
Hell yeah, I feel you on that shit. Me, I
And
feel that
I
shit.
mean, I think Kamala was like a better speaker. She's kind of making him look like he's saying some silly shit. It seemed kind of that way when he's talking about, they're eating our dogs. Made everyone like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, do you
That's
believe
what it
that?
seemed like to me.
Do you believe in the dogs?
I mean, it seems like it could, even if that was a thing, I don't know if that's really like something to focus on in the debate for like, it's for the whole country. It's like it seems like it's like an attack to try to make immigrants look bad. You know,
Mm-hmm.
even though we do have like the illegal immigrant problem with crime and everything, like that specifically, it's kind of sounds crazy, even if it were to be true.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's when I was like, this shit. I feel like America's losing this shit because they should have had some more, tactful type of questions, that bring out some more, values. Like what motherfuckers eating, that is irrelevant.
Yeah, Trump could have had better policies, but I guess Kamala kind of just, in the public opinion, looks better with people. Like she was more, I don't know what you'd call it, charismatic or something.
Oh yeah, she got the likability or whatever, and the ladies are loving it. And there's more girls than guys. That's why I say he got to watch out. This is a tough fight right here.
It's the battle of the sexes as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's people that think you're like you're being a traitor to your own gender if you're voting for Kamala.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's how
It
that
does
should be.
make some more sense. Like traditionally, a man is a better leader, right, to be the president and everything. But I mean, we haven't had a female president, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. That's kind of why I'm curious. And, like maybe the girls will finally calm down and shit. Like, are you happy now? Like, get them what they always wanted and shit. But I don't know. I'm concerned because you know how girls be. They so damn emotional and unless you know this bitch get mad or something, unless you know, goddamn.
Yeah, if I had to take a guess, yeah, women aren't as rational for like important decisions like that because the state of the country, state of the world. You probably want a man in charge.
Yeah. But she giving them a run of the money. I'll give them that. She's fucking. It's gonna be a hell of a showdown. I'm curious to see how that shit gonna go. He should try to debate her one more time. That's what I would do. I'd be like, bitch, let's do a special debate right quick, cause I'm trying to win some people over. I'm trying to win. Yeah, shit. The more
I
time they
think
spend.
if he really prepares, it'd be in his best interest. He should have a second one too, if he thinks he could really better her. But he might not be able to. I don't know. But like he
Mm-hmm.
seems like he didn't want it. Like he's afraid to do it again.
Yep.
But I don't know. Maybe I think if he were to actually prepare, he could actually do a good debate. It seemed like he wasn't as prepared.
Yeah, that shit. He didn't seem like his old self. I say, damn, Trumpy baby, they got you fucking all disheveled and shit. You looking a little disheveled and shit. This lady got you
Yeah.
on your toes because he can't say what he want to say. He wanna be like, shut the fuck up, bitch. But if he say some shit like that, they gonna be like, yeah, hoes. Everybody gonna be like, did you hear what he said? He called her a bitch. Oh my god. They gonna freak out. The TV gonna crack in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably does want to be able to like give it some nasty words, but yeah, it's gonna make him look bad, I guess. Except for his supporters.
Oh yeah, because it'll alienate the women. Because the few women that are on his side, basically, like you say, they're trading against womanhood, womankind, supporting him, being the fact this is the first time women have ever gotten to this level. So they like, man, it's like, what the fuck? That's kind of like what they did with black people in Obama. It's like, come on now, this is the first damn one. If you don't vote for this nigga, you motherfucker. Niggas gonna look at you suspect. They looking at you suspect.
It's like when Joe Biden said, he told Charlemagne, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. It was kind of crazy.
Charlemagne crazy ass ain't black anyway. Fucking weirdo. This nigga Charlemagne a weirdo. Mm-mm.
Why? Because he bleached his skin or something like
Hell
that.
yeah, he be doing some weird ass faggy shit. That nigga like an Uncle Tom. He like Black Light. He like whatever that Diet Coke and shit. That nigga Diet Black. That nigga
Trump
Diet.
said that Kamala isn't black either. She's Indian.
Hell yeah, she the same way. She like Coke Zero, Camilla Zero and shit. You know, it's still Coke, but it's fucking not. It's it's not. That bitch say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel that she might identify with her black side, like what they were saying. J. Cole. J. Cole was like, I'm black and I'm white, but I identify with my black half because that's the half that gets pulled over by the police. Something he said. So I feel like she does
Yeah.
identify with that shit, but let's be real.
Same thing with Drake. He's black before he's white or Jewish.
Hell yeah, that type shit. You know what I mean? But I'm not mixed. So like I said, that's like the same thing with the women thing. I don't know how I don't know how mixed people interpretate their life. From what I see, they seem like they got a problem. That they always conflicted. They don't know what side to be or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, I feel white and I look white, but I like rap music. I don't know who I am. I don't know. I don't know. Like this beat's got my toes tapping.
I think Trump was looking like he was favored to win maybe right after the Joe Biden debate, and then right when Joe Biden backed out and Kamala announced she's running, ever since then I think Kamala has been in favor to win over Trump.
Hell yeah, that's fucking wild. I think we should. This joint, the way everything is going, I'm just like, I'm trying to stay prayed up and stay out the way. I just found me some fucking vanilla ice cream like a boss. You're Joe. You're John Joe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4. I'm about to say, I'm like, damn.
Like I said, no matter who I vote for, it's gonna be blue anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's how it is here in DC. DC's always gonna be blue, or maybe you never know. No, never say no. But everybody else is gonna vote blue, so they'll overshadow my vote. So my vote don't matter.
It might matter, like, if they try to use it as a point. It's like, they could look at the total amount of votes rather than just the electoral college. So, just maybe as a bragging right or as a point, because when Hillary lost, she had more votes.
Mm-hmm.
Try to use that as a point, like, more people like me, even if I lost.
True. True. She did do that. She was like, I got all the people though. She was like, you might have won the one jump, and they almost damn near toppled the vote because of that shit. They almost overruled the fucking electoral college on her behalf. I was like, wow, that's some bold shit. I remember when that happened. I said, damn, they gonna fucking let the popular vote for the first time ever and win? I'm like, this is wild. This is new.
Yeah, I mean, electoral college in the first place was kind of just a confusing, weird thing. So I don't know if they were to change it. Maybe not right after election. It should be before the election.
Oh yeah, if they change that shit, I don't even know what the fuck that'll do. That's some uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the whole damn thing. Because it's going off of the population of the people and shit and all this shit and carry the one, divide the two.
Yeah.
And don't nobody know what the fuck they doing up there. Don't nobody know where that college at. Yeah, I mean, and what the
Yeah.
tuition is.
Yeah. People are still like, even they're worried voting doesn't even matter. It's just fake. Like Trump said, he still won.
Oh yeah, I think he won, but they didn't want his ass to win, so they took that shit. How you feel about when they stormed the Capitol and shit? I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, it was a surprise, and it looked chaotic. Like it looked like it could have been some good intention in that people wanted to protest, but then it went left and people were getting hurt. So uh, I guess I guess Trump should have been somewhat responsible for getting people to go there, and then they end up causing trouble. But I mean, if his intention wasn't like that, I don't know. It's kind of hard to really judge it.
Oh yeah,
And they
that shit
gave
was
him
crazy.
immunity. The Supreme Court gave him like presidential immunity. It's like kind of like a new thing. He's able to like break the law.
Mm, that's crazy. Well, saying that, then maybe we don't want that nigga to win.
Yeah, basically treating him like a king, like a dictator. He's able to do whatever the fuck he wants and get
Hell
away with it.
yeah, because he might pull a play, and then we can't even stop him because this nigga fucking above the law. He the first motherfucker to be above the law, and he did that because he's the one that got the damn Supreme Court people in. So,
Yeah, they're watching each other's backs.
damn, that's deep. Damn, Trumpy baby might fucking be dangerous. I forgot all about
Yeah, I
that shit.
wouldn't trust them.
Because he could violate our civil liberties and then be above the ramifications of that shit. And that's wild.
Yeah, and he flip flopped on some things too. I think he was against the vaccines, and then suddenly, once COVID started, he's pro-vaccine.
Oh yeah, that'd be deep. I don't know. We might have to let Camilla win because she ain't immune above the law. So they, cause you know they gonna put her black ass in jail if she do something. So she'll be black then. She wanna be black. She like her ass.
It's gonna be a part of the statistic.
Oh yeah. She.
And she was a prosecutor before
Oh, that'd be
she
crazy.
was a vice president.
The irony.
Yeah. And we were waiting for Trump to lock Hillary up, but it never happened.
Hell yeah, cause I live down the street from the place that she fucking was fucking them children at. The Comet Pizza.
Oh yeah, I forgot you live by DC, so it's right there.
It's right down the street. I drive by that place all the time. It is weird. It's still weird. They be open all late at night and shit. I'm like, I can see it. I can see some baby raping going on.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably just one place. There's like probably so much shit, like deep underground tunnel. Elon Musk was talking about they're building like the fast railway underground.
Oh yeah, I
Probably
forgot
already
about that.
got the tunnel.
My mother always talks about that shit. She said that because when she was young, she used to work there, and she said there was all these tunnels she would see downtown that she don't see no more. I was like, they must have covered them Jones up.
Yeah.
So yeah, they gotta have some
Yeah.
tunnels.
It's a lot of shady shit going on like that. We're really in the dark.
Yeah, that's my main reason why I own guns for that reason. Cause I'm like, if they was a little bit more open and transparent with the American people, maybe I wouldn't be so concerned.
Yeah. You ever watched Alex Jones? Like Alex Jones on
Oh
Joe
yeah, I
Rogan?
love me some Jones. That's
His
what I'm trying to
interviews
do.
on Joe Rogan's crazy. He talks about like accuses the government of like working with the aliens, and they do like drugs to get with the aliens, all this like complicated weird shit.
Hell yeah, the Jones is the motherfucking bomb. I love the Jones. The Jones is who woke me up really a lot when I was young. When I first started getting into this shit, I stumbled over his channel. They used to drop some
Yeah.
crazy bombshells.
He, I'm not sure. Like, I feel like he says so much crazy shit. I don't know what to believe, but there must be some of it's got to be true. And he's saying like he did back away from Sandy Hook. He got in trouble and sued because he was talking about Sandy Hook, the fake shooting. I don't know. Maybe he had to say that because
Hell
like they
yeah.
forced him to. I don't know.
Hell yeah, they had us do that. They was on his ass hard for that shit because it was true and it was influencing people to not believe because see that's their main thing. They trying to get those guns out of our fucking hands. And the only way to get the guns, they've been using those kids because you know everybody's such a bleeding heart for kids. Ooh, that babies, baby this, baby that. The government is shooting those schools up. There's no way, any other way. No one's gonna make me believe anything else. They let those people in there. The dude shoots up the place. The police stand around the building. They keep everybody away, all the parents away from going in and trying to save their own kids. And then the dude massacres all the babies. Then they come in and shoot the guy. And then they're like, ah, look, we saved it. And then they come out and they say, see, this is why we need to get rid of guns. It's like, nah, bro, y'all are, it's too much. This is too coordinated. They want our guns, bro.
Yeah,
What?
they definitely they make a focus on. They want to take away assault rifles, but people think they're going to do that, and then they could just take away the rest of them too.
They taking away all that shit. And they already got rid of the assault rifles. See, that's how they use that shit. We don't have assault rifles. We just got regular rifles. That's why we're allowed to have them. They're
Yeah.
semi-automatic.
Well, yeah. In some states it might be allowed. I forgot.
Oh yeah, Cali, I forgot. Y'all gotta but y'all allowed to have them too. They just gotta be whatever. They got that weird thing on the handle and shit. They have to be what they call featureless.
Yeah. And then people are just gonna make ghost guns anyway. They're gonna 3D print them. They
Hell
can't get
yeah.
them
That's what I
or
need to
import
do.
them somewhere.
Cause I've seen how fucking good those things are. I was like, man, you know what? I need to make one of those drones before they ban that shit. Cause you literally can
Yeah.
make your
I
own
guess it's
gun.
illegal. I'm not sure, but I guess it's illegal if you make it, because then technically, even if you don't buy it, you're owning it.
Hell yeah, but see the thing is, it's all about legalese. It's not a gun until it's a gun. Yeah, I mean, so if you
Yeah.
make one and
Yeah.
do all the parts and then just leave it unmanufactured, because it's only going to be needed for when the end of the world is here. I'm now one of the few people with an automatic rifle or that automatic sear, because that's all you need is that sear piece. And so who cares if I happen to own the file that allows me to fucking make that bad boy? You know, that's how I feel. Because they're gonna take that shit down off the internet pretty soon. I heard they've been complaining to the 3D printer people to say to make it so that the people can't make guns with their 3D printers.
They can't really, once something spreads a lot on the internet, you can't really completely remove it. There's
True.
going to be some way people can access, which is maybe not as easy.
Mm-hmm. But
I,
let's
I
make
feel
it
like
right.
there has been things online, though, that they've been able to scrub, and it's like no one can find it anymore. It's been like shit that they had to make sure it's gone.
Hell yeah. Like the 9/11 footage. There's this one video I've always been looking for. It's called What Bob and Kate Saw. I remember seeing it when I was young, and it shows them putting the bombs on the towers and then leaving out, and then like a couple of seconds later, the towers coming down. But I've never seen that video ever again.
It's crazy.
Hell yeah. So I know they scrubbing
You
certain
feel
shit.
like it could be like some Mandela effect. They could just remove something from history.
Hell yeah, that Mandela shit where they like changing things and shit.
Yeah, but maybe they could literally just remove it and makes people feel like it never existed. So it doesn't exist.
Hell yeah. They definitely doing that shit. And YouTube is in on it. They fucking Google or whatever. They could control what the fuck be popping up on the screen and shit. It's always some stupid shit. Never nothing of value.
Yeah, and to find something you want, like how it was in the the chat messages in the live chat, you got to sort it by the newest ones. You got to sort videos by newest just to find something specific for them
Mm-hmm.
to show up.
Yep.
They
Cause
can
they
just
always
shadow
fucking
ban whatever they
bullshit.
want.
Mm-hmm. So that only the shit that they like fucking gets traction. And then something's wrong with Kodiak Black. Kodiak Black on drugs or something. That motherfucker looks like he looks strung out.
The Island Boys
You
or
know,
Kodak Black.
Kodiak Black, the fucking rapper. He fucking looks like he's fucking like on heroin or something. He's doing bad. Pray for Kodiak. Why the Allen boys
Yeah,
look bad
Trump
too?
pardoned him.
Hmm.
Trump pardoned Kodak Black
Yeah.
from
Oh yeah.
prison.
That. Yeah. That's the
So,
same guy. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot Trump pardoned him. That's odd. I didn't even think about that. Hmm. And look how he looks. And he got something to do with that shit too. And he seemed odd. He got an odd look about his ass right about now.
he had a song he was talking about that people are able to control the weather. He was like the conspiracy. He mentioned it in some song.
Oh yeah, they can control the
Like,
weather. That's what those storms are. Geoengineering.
yeah,
What was it? They use the things in the ionosphere. They pump them fucking ions into the ionosphere. To the electronic ions. The what's that shit? The negative ions. There it is. They pump negative ionics into the atmosphere to make storms, and then they control it with the damn satellite, and they can drag it around like with the little laser, and that's how they can aim it. That's why the storm be moving and shit like it ain't supposed to be moving. Like that's why that shit was supposed to hit Miami, but it ended up hitting Tallahassee, and then ended up fucking all the way in Tennessee. Like how the fuck does a hurricane end up in Tennessee? Nobody talking about that. And then
that's crazy.
it dropped 40 trillion gallons. They said 40 trillion gallons of water. That's like an obscene amount of water.
Yeah. Some people, people that believe in the Bible, they think that the Earth's flat. So they think like it's a bunch of weird shit going on in space, like the firmament and all the weird shit. I don't know. It's hard to
So
believe, honestly.
that shit looked flat from the new shit I've been seeing. I seen a video where it was an old ass black and white video where they were still flying around with the blimps, and they showed this new blimp that they had made, and they say, look how the blimp's gonna go around the world, but that jump went around in a circle. It didn't go like how they show, and they say, look, see that jump? You really can only go in a circle. You can't go up and down, because if you go up and down, you're gonna hit the ice wall. There's apparently some giant ice wall that we're wrapped around that you can't get past, or some shit. It's some weird shit they saying, and like
Yeah,
basically
we're surrounded by Antarctica.
yeah, some shit, bro. This shit weird. And basically, the what's it the UN map, the certain kind of map. I forgot the type of map it is. Shows you really how the Earth really looks. That one where it looks like it's all smushed and like it's spun out or whatever. That's the real
Yeah,
map.
that's the UN map. Yeah.
Yeah, that jump. The one that the globe was an invention that they created or some shit to make. But we don't live on a globe. We live on some kind of weird plane, and space isn't what they say it is. All kind of shit. This shit.
Well, I don't trust NASA. I mean, I don't really know what the Earth looks like. 'Cause I feel like if they, a major problem they have is that they need to go to space far out, like when they went to the moon, and
Hmm.
have an actual good video of the Earth
Come
spinning
on,
around as a ball.
preach. Say that again for the
But
people in the back.
they can't have the basic footage of just the entire Earth spinning. I don't know why, but they can go to Mars.
Come
They
on,
could go to the moon.
preach. I say that all the time. I say all this money, all this technology. We ain't got 4K Earth yet. My nigga ain't got Earth yet at 4K. Nigga, every time you see that shit, it's all garbly and skiggly. Like a nigga, fuck, I can't hear you. I'm gonna call you back. Like, nigga, let me see this. Let's see this shit. Let's see what this so called planet look like that you say we live on. That's because it
Well, the
ain't what it
only
say.
footage I guess we have is when they went to the moon. Supposedly that's like they could see the Earth from the moon.
That shit bullshit. I seen some shit from NASA or the footage for like space launches on like some private like whatever footage shit, and it's like basically the longest I've ever seen. Because most of the time when they show y'all the launch, they turn that shit off halfway through. But this joint was like a private launch that I had gotten access to, and so I actually got to see that shit go into space, and it's weird. Like they all of a sudden it's like this weird black shit. Like there's weird looking UFOs, like all like these weird little orbs, look like silver orbs everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is in space, bro? Like that's why they don't want you to see that. It's like, it's not what they. It's going down up there. Some Men in Black looking shit up there.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
That shit crazy. And then they cut the feed. I was like, they still cut it. But I got they showed that shit pretty far up to like when they released like the fifth booster. Most of the time they turn that shit off by the second booster. So I actually got to see the black of space. It's like this weird like blackness, and you can't see nothing out there, John. I'm like, so how the fuck are they finding places out there that's on pure black?
How is there nobody on Earth like outside of like NASA that can like shoot? Like if there's some billionaire that it could probably design a camera or go into space far enough, but I guess it's too crazy, it's too advanced.
That's what we were talking about. Remember earlier where they don't let you do that shit. If me and you was rich and we try to do that shit, the Men in Black gonna come to our house and we gonna end up dead in the pool. Cause they cannot allow that shit. Cause there is something to be seen, and if people saw it, like I got a footage I put on my channel just right now. If you go on my channel, it's called is it UFO flying saucer or something? Like I got a video of a flying saucer going up behind a plane and then like making a left turn, and that shit looks so crazy. So I'm like, if that shit is real, nigga, and flying saucers are real, then who knows what the fuck them damn abominable snowman might be real, the Yeti, all that shit, Bigfoot, all that shit might be. Who knows what the fuck is real? This nigga Kodiak Black going behind stage. This nigga can't even walk up the steps. He old as shit.
Kodak Black flag right now somewhere.
And yeah, I'm watching them on the. It's called Kodiak Back Live. I guess it already was live. It's the replay. And I'm watching. I tell you, he looks like he's on drugs or something. Like he looks bad, bro. He looked like he been. Oh, I know he did not just sneak up in the backstage and smoke some weed, bro. Like a crackhead.
So yeah, he's talked about like he rapped about like he'd even take fake perks, fake like fentanyl perks on purpose in his
Mm.
song.
The way he looking, he taking them real Jones. He looked like he was on them real perkies today. He look strung out, bro. He don't look that good. If I was his friend, I would be like, bro, chill out, bro. You too rich to be looking like this, bro. And that's how you know this should be fucked up, bro. Like the Amy Winehouse, all these people, these celebrities, like these people who are their handlers, you can see they don't have their best interest in mind. All they care about is you singing them songs and making them money. They don't, because they should tell you, hey, bro, slow down a little bit. Here's some vitamins. Here's a protein shake and a hairstylist or something. Get you right or some shit. Like they just let these artists just crash out right in front of and still be collecting the money with them. I couldn't do nobody like that. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
they did that shit with Whitney Houston. They did that shit with all these, and then look at all these weird tables, these weird sex tables. Whoa, he's showing us behind scenes in these damn studios. Whoa, Kodiak, you showing us too much, Cody. Whoa, he just went into the stadium. See, we don't get to see that shit. I don't go to too many stadiums, but I done been to a few. When you a regular person, you got to go in that line and then go to your seat. Well, he done went somewhere backstage, and it's all kind of shit back there. It's this strange looking massage table. Why would they need to be a massage table back here? Because that's where they be fucking all the children, the pedophile shit. He done went into the little pedophile zone where they keep all the pedophile shit.
possibly.
Whoa. What kind of strange shit is this, bro? And he just walking back there, and ain't nobody stopped him because see they you know if we go back there they can be like hey what you doing back there? But see he famous, he can be like hey I'm Kodiak Black, it's alright. I can just oh
What was the
man this is
video
good.
title?
Here let me tell you the name of this shit. It's called it's called Kodiak Black Live. That's the name of his page, and then the name of the video is called Kodiak Black Shoots Dice with KTB. It came out 6 hours ago. It's got 6,400 views. Look
I
at
see it.
look at how this nigga look. And tell me he don't look like he fucking on them real he on that real deal. He looked like he on meth. He had like that one song. He said, "I tried meth and I liked it. I tried some of that meth." He tried to love meth. He said, "I tried that meth." Kodiak Black on that meth, boy. He said, "I tried the meth and I like it. I tried meth." Oh yeah, see, look, and
Yeah.
then they got all these strange people with them and shit. This shit is weird, bro. This celebrity world is
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, they make it look like it's a circus, entertainers, clowns.
Hell yeah, bro. It's got like this weird. It's like that girl isn't his real girl. It's like they give you a girl. Like it's like cause you know they're so weird. He could never go get a regular girl looking like that. So they give you a girl. They give you weed. You know, if you crash your car and run somebody over, they'll make it go away. Just all you got to do is keep selling these records. The second you start flopping is when all this shit go away. We ain't gonna help you out no more. We gonna leave you, and we gonna leave you to the for the next motherfucker that do us like that. Is that pornography magazines? Oh no, I'm about to say, what is he looking through?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
car.
I guess
Oh,
they pardoned him, and he's like the biggest rapper maybe from his generation from Florida.
mm-hmm.
So Trump's major in Florida. So I guess it makes some sense. He wants that support from them.
Fuck yeah.
Lets him get a resident.
What the hell?
And it's like a Cat Williams interview, and he's saying they give you a wife, like they give you a whole life to live if you join their Illuminati.
He had her start reading. This nigga Kodiak Black can't read. He said, "Can you read this one for me?" See what I mean? That's strange, bro. How you supposed to be a multimillionaire? If I didn't know how to read, I would pay. I'm a multimillionaire. I would pay the little $15,000 to have the tutor follow me around until I got me a little, eighth grade reading level. Like where's the enrichment? They don't give them niggas no enrichment because if they gave them enrichment, they could read the contract and realize, nigga, this shit is a bad deal. So they got to keep them niggas stupid. They just give them girls, drugs. You want some more girls? You want some more drugs? And the second you wake up and you like Michael Jackson did, he finally woke up and was like, you know what? I want to read that contract. Why you want to read that shit for, buddy? Come on, man. Just here's some more girls and drugs. It's like, but now I'm good. I'm done with the girls and drugs. I want to read shit now. I'm like, wow, this nigga read. Now time to get rid of the nigga. He's starting to read. He want to read shit. As long as you want girls and drugs all day and let them niggas take all your money, bitch, you can be famous. You'll be as famous as they want them to be. Or say
It's kind
bad
of hard to
things.
believe someone like him can not know how to read. If you're that famous and rich, you got to be literate. I mean, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Maybe he's just acting that way, trying to look stupid on purpose. But like, he knows how to rap. He knows how to make music. So why? I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Because that shit's just
And
talking.
then if
He,
people believe that Kodak Black got cloned, or like they're celebrity clones, I don't know. It's kind of
mm,
another crazy
that's
theory.
why he looks like that. That would make sense. Because Gucci Man looked different like that too, and now he looks different in his mannerisms. And remember, he went to jail, and now he's got that weird ass beard. And like you say, that would explain why he's trying to act all weird because He trying to throw you off from the fact that that's not really Kodiak Black. That's clone. That's Cloniac Black. They didn't clone Kodiak. Yeah, look at that bitch, big old butt. She got that fake butt. She can't even walk down the steps. Her butt so big she can't even
Coney
walk down the steps.
2012.
Hmm.
It's Coney 2012.